Okay, yo, boxing's fine. Good evening.
Ah, hey Jill.
How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. Oh, she getting better, y'all. That's nice to hear. Where's Gil? Did he run away again? Swan Sip is the third emote where Swan drinks a smoothie. I do like smoothies. Like, next to all these teacup people, I'm just there chugging a giant smoothie. That sounds good. I like that. Nah, I have him on errand duty, buying the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird, coming from the owner of a bar. Ooh! Why not custom Swan Sip mugs so we can all Swan Sip IRL? That's a lot. I don't think many people would want those. I'm pretty sure. Unless I could make the handle of the mug like a swan. Like a swan, like the handle of the mug stretches up over the rim of the mug and then down in a little bit into the cup so that like it looks like it's actually sipping out of whatever drink you got in there. That would be dope. But I don't know. I think that would cost a lot of money to get made. I'd buy. Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're going to spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, these kinds of walks are always good for Gil. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, there's the three of us, the dogs. You invited Titty Hacker. Gil invited Jamie. Yo, Mario should come with us though. I'm just saying, we should have invited him. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. Yo, I want to invite Mario though! Come over, Mario! I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. We're gonna invite everyone. All the dogs, all the peeps. It's gonna be great. Swan neck handle. Imagine if it accidentally broke though, it would be scary. I would feel quite bad. Though I have a mug right now that has like a little cow sitting on the handle, and I take very, oh god, knock on wood, cautious care of it because I really love that mug so much. And it just has like a little fat round cow on the handle. So I think something like that would be cute. But with a bird, you know? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Mario's gonna be there? I hope so. I really, really hope he'll be here. Oh, hang on. Wait here, I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh! Hang on, y'all. Hang on. One sec. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. Oh, a BTC bar. Okay, well it's her. that's her voice. Excuse me. Do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Shall I be happy with just a swan-made image of a swan sipping out a mug on the side of the mug? I feel like that's too casual. I don't know, I feel like that's not enough. We have to go an extra layer. Why does that place make people get lost so easy? They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper. Thanks. Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? Yeah, what the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you? A Brantini, please. Right. The girl asked for a Brantini. The Willem freaks me out. Alright. Brantini. Okay. We give. I should just give that voice to the Willem if she ever talks. I'll give you a big one. Aged and mixed. Here you are. Thanks. It's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss. Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vella for the time being. And your little friend is? Essentia. I get it. You're cosplaying too? Sure, let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called Yeek Bartender? Y-I-I-K. That cult classic game that's seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year? That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it and got lost on the way. I wonder if the dialogue would be different if we bought the game console already. I heard you talking to someone outside. Oh, yeah. A friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside. Shouldn't he enter? He'll be fine. Something amiss? There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Wearing jeans under a skirt. No, don't spook the bartender. Spook. Anything else? I'll get the fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. They'll ask for a fluffy dream. The Willem still freaks me out. Who did she see behind me? Yo, that's freaky. Okay, 1, 2. Yo, we can get her wasted. Oh. Load it up. Here. Yep, this is the thing. Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that? He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music. Could it be your dead ex and she's a medium? That's what I was wondering. But, I don't know. Jill didn't seem to say anything about it, but she is freaked out still, so I don't know. Maybe it is our dead ex. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s? 1980s, I think. Oh, crap. Boss! Dee Dee! R&B! I'm coming! You see, Dee Dee is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before. Oh no! He got tased! Oh no! Oh my god! That's such an extreme for liking a certain style of music. Oh my god, like a certain era. Oh my god, that's the real. That feeling when you get tased for liking a certain decade of a certain genre of music. Oh god. It'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. The vending machine tased him! He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that will be that. Dang, that sounded super loud in my ears. You should go check on him, though. Right. Thanks again for the directions. Please come again. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Jeez. That vending machine has very specific tastes. Black sailor uniform? I hope I'm just overthinking it. Y'all, if it for real is her ex, I will just lose it. Cause I was thinking the same thing when she was talking about that. I was just like, yo, it'd be wild if it was her ex. More importantly, though, jeans under a skirt. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey, Dorothy. Oh, hi, honey. Oh, yo, it's the girl on TV. Oh! What's wrong, girl? You okay? I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Willem just wander? Can I get you something? Oh, a sugar rush. Yeah, that. Right. Dorothy seems down. She asked for a sugar rush, but hasn't she told me about a drink that cheers her up? Oh, dude! What was it? Was it the one that, makes her tongue blue, or no? Dang, man, remembering people's orders, though. I'm trying to think, cause like, God, if it's something from chapter 1, I'm boned. She usually orders, like... Hang on, let me look. Let me look at the names. I think it was something sweet. I think it's... Maybe it's Blue Fairy? Maybe. Maybe getting her wasted will help her feel better. Not a Brantini. I think she's had one of these once, but she didn't... I don't think she said anything about it. Not that. Fluffy Dream. She might have had one of those before. I think she might have had one, but I don't think she said anything about it in particular. Not that. I feel like it was something sweet. You know, man. You know, women's sweets become happy. This sounds familiar. Cause she likes sweet drinks. Remembering orders, I barely remember names. Oh. I wanna say this or the Blue Fairy, but... She had the Blue Fairy recently, but she didn't say anything about it. I think. And I'm pretty sure she ordered this one. Oh god. Well... I think it's this one. Come on, Dorothy! We want to make you happy, girl! I can't make it big because it's already big-ish. Come on, girl. Here you go. Want me to look it up? No. I think you're strong creative. It has some... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to change that. I will update that right away as we hang on this cliffhanger on whether or not I got this right or not. Good grief, remembering orders. Val. Val. Vala. Okay, updated. Thanks for reminding me. Here you go. This is... Oh no. Didn't you say you like having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating? Or feeling down? I did? Oh no, y'all! Wait. Ah! I did! You actually remembered such a thing. Look at her big ol' eyes, y'all! Oh, Dorothy! Girl, we gon' cuddle so much. So much cuddles. No more Santas for you, just cuddles. You're so sweet! Y'all, her eyes were flickering. Oh, there's little hearts beating in her eyes. Oh, that's so cute. I was half expecting her to say that she meant a literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. She had little hearts beating in her eyes. Oh. So much silence. Oh no. Oh god. We made her so happy. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. Oh, y'all! Cuddles! So, did you enjoy the soda? Oh, did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? No, but don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services. Oh, wow. It is? Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Look at this pout. Not to mention, it limits the chances of getting any other client that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. Do you want to know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. You were sad, and that's all I needed to know. Oh, Dorothy. So respectful. Sorry for the loss, though. I mean it. Thanks. Although I've wondered for a while, do you, Lilum, really understand death? Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. Wow. So, our concept of mortality might be different. Reminds me of that one Lilum that we ran into that was too busted up and old to be uploaded to the collective source, so he was like he really had an understanding and fear of mortality. That was deep. We do have a fear of death, though. You do? We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death, and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 laws thing. Oh, the 3 laws of robotics? You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Oh, Dorothy. Seriously though, those laws were BS.
can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book?
A lot of people. If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the law some writer imagined over 100 years ago. Yo, this is getting deep. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor.
Wow, you're a nerd.
Look who's talking.
Let's change the subject a bit though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy, you know.
It's a tad small though. Sorry about that.
And your cat is so cute. What was his name again?
4.
Why 4?
I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell 4! Jill is the bee's knees. She's just the bee's knees. It happened once. You'd be surprised by how many golf players you run into.
And every time you play with him, you can say it's foreplay. Heh heh.
God dang, Dorothy. Yeah. He was also named after someone.
Really? Who?
A little kid that wanted to transcend.
What? A movie character or something?
Sure, let's go with that. You want anything else?
Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like.
Oh, girl, you like sweet stuff, right? Okay, then. WWDO, what would Dorothy order? She loves the sweet stuff. Need something sweet, something girly, something cute. A sugar rush? Yo. I'm feeling... Oh, a sparkle star? That sounds cute. Anyway, this is a 150. 150. 170. Okay. Oh, wait, I clicked on the same one. Moon Blast. Okay. 19. And then the other piano one. Okay, well, she's a star. So we can get her a star. Y'all know what this life is about. I'm done. Yes, girl. How about this?
Yup, just nice.
Yes, girl. Yes, sweet stuff. You always order either sweet or girly drinks. It was a no-brainer. Yes!
Girly and sweet drinks for a sweet girl. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman.
Oh, girl, with your hearts. Oh, man, it's on. It's for real, though. It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? I've wondered for a while, though. Why do you keep coming back here?
For you, of course.
Come again?
Why else would I come if not to see you?
Oh.
You're one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity.
Oh. Yo.
And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice.
Yo, she think we're cute. Yeah. Dana and Dorothy think we cute. Yo, 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 yo.
There's also the bar, the way it's insulated from the noise of the city. It's really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. A win-win situation.
I see. It was weird to see you down, though, especially since you're always so lively.
Well, I wasn't down, really. I was just thinking about a lot of things.
Like what?
Well, my mom, guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring.
Guardian. That whole thing about someone taking care of a Lilim after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right? Dorothy! Y'all, we in. We in the inn because she think we cute. Just like Dana. Ah!
Yep, and I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster.
So what's wrong with your Guardian?
Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter.
Oof. Ouch. Huh? Dead daughter?
I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't though, or at least not consciously. At times, she would just stop doing something, or return a gift she's given me, if she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later, I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom.
How's that?
Well, most of the time, my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that. But on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me.
Oh.
Because of my character, not because I'm the one that role-plays as little girls.
That blue boxer in the back got a really bad beating. I know, he's getting walloped, like, just endlessly.
Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute?
What's the problem with your Guardian, then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it?
Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter. That seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad.
What is that game? I don't know. They're doing a thing, though. Did you try talking with her?
How so?
Telling her just what you said to me. Clear up those fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is.
I never really thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though.
Keep it in mind, at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her.
She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think.
Well, then I'm taking my break.
Oh, I'll be leaving then.
No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You wanna come?
Really?
Oh, yeah, we invite her on our break! Yo! If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is.
I've done worse in alleys.
Dorothy! Oh!
Let's go!
Boss, I'm taking my break. Alright! Oh my goodness. Dorothy. My goodness. It is now safe to keep playing. Too kinky girl! She's just comfy wherever. 'Cause she's like, I've done worse in this in that place. Oh! Here we go, y'all. Want one?
Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette?
Now you're a little girl?
I always am. Innocence, however, is another matter entirely.
Oh god.
But anyway, thanks, no. Smoking seriously messes with my air filters and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me though, smoke to your heart's content.
Thanks. So, why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I want to know what kind of woman she is.
Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham.
Graham?
She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays, she works at a gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently she suffered from...
No, I knew it! Yo, I knew it! I was thinking like, yo, dead daughter, what if it's our ex, though, is the dead daughter, and then Dorothy was deployed to the mom of the dead daughter / our ex. Oh, yo! It's happening!
Apparently she suffered from nanomachine rejection all of her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck.
What was her daughter's name?
I don't know. I never asked, really. Are you okay? I'm reading fear. Or is that surprise? It's hard to tell.
I'm fine, yeah. Wait, read?
Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat readings, face recognition, and context. I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time. Anyway, you sure you're fine?
Yeah. Scared or surprised, she's not wrong, though. Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes?
Hayes is just my artistic name. Sounds more exotic, and that's what people usually look for in this business.
Dorothy Hayes, y'all.
I tried other names, though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold.
So what's your legal name, then?
Rebecca Dorothy Willow Graham. A bit of a mouthful if you ask me.
That's cute. So Dorothy's actually your second name. Puts on It's a Small World song. Should I call you something like Becky then?
It's Becky! People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. It's useful too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name and they always get caught.
Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name?
Yep. Only my mom, guardian, calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear it from others.
What about Willow?
Willow's my first surname, actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as a last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, and I was left with his family name first.
Hold on, so your real name, in short, would be Rebecca Willow?
Doesn't have the same pizzazz to it if you ask me.
Whatever you say, Becky.
Stop it! It'd be like if I called you Julianne all of a sudden.
Ugh. Her weakness.
Whoa, that was anger I read just now. Lots of anger.
I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of Honey.
Weird, huh? How you can end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours?
I have an uncle that always called me Tina. He kept calling my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. Neither of us mind it though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. That, and it's completely useless to try and correct him. But you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients too.
How so?
Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are also going for the actor playing the character.
So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just mere roleplay?
Sounds too far-fetched?
Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey, I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow. Yeah, come to the party. We're gonna celebrate Mega Christmas together, girl!
Bye. I need to remember to buy more cigars. I'd buy that for $1. Back. Did I miss something? Party, party, party! Party! Unless you count the worst PPV main event fight I've seen all year. Not really, no. Alright. Going out? I'll have a word with Gogo outside. He was so hyped for that match. He must be devastated. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say. Bass girl! Yo, 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 yo!
Good evening, Jill.
How are you doing?
The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better.
Ahem. How about your injuries?
My bones are healing nicely. My wounds finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though.
Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today?
Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while.
Say, okay, I need to sleep later, y'all. Bye, Beth. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you.
Have a good night.
And sweet dreams, bud. Bud. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside.
Buster, Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me.
Ah, I see. What can I get you?
Something cold.
Sure. Something cold for say. Something cold for say. Hey. Bad touch for say. I'm trying to remember what we gave her last time that was like on the rocks and full of Karmatrine. Wait, what was this? Cobalt Velvet, okay. Sunshine Cloud. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Sunshine Cloud! Shake a shake a shake! Shake a shake shake! Shake a boot on. Here.
Yeah, this is the one.
Why drink something cold when the weather outside is so cold too?
It's not that cold, actually. But I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference.
So Stella isn't with you today.
She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today.
So they can't come to our party. Oh.
I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered.
And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Jill. I feel you. Yes.
You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella.
Oh, girl.
Maybe next time.
If there's a next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
I want you to know that I want you to have a good time.
Oh, girl.
Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor.
I will then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like?
They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music.
I bet the Christmas party is gonna be like the end of chapter 2. That's what I'm feeling.
Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members.
Sweet BBC, I know, she felt so bad about not being able to come to our party. Really?
She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year.
Aww.
Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella.
Heh.
Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she is very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party, and she most likely celebrates it big.
Yo, Stella. Interesting.
Do you like parties, Jill?
I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them.
Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending because otherwise I'd just stand there without anything to say.
I'll say.
That, and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know?
You're not?
I'm a tad too ripped. They don't look cute on me.
Girl, you are so cute, though. Girl. You beefy arms and cute face. Oh, girl.
Although, with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy, too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you'd look good in a dress, Jill.
It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that.
We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own.
That's hard to imagine.
Oh, but she does have one. She distresses a lot about her bust size.
Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact.
Actually, it's the opposite. The opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest.
Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes.
Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask the specifics. That's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair in those,
Drills?
they look a bit drilly, don't they?
Yeah.
She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest.
I could see that. She does seem affluent, though. Why not go through a reduction surgery?
Because she also kinda likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Stella has quite the admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her.
Huh.
I'm making it sound like she's hiding J-cups or something like that. I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill?
Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever not being around average height hinders me somehow. What about you?
Yes and no. It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that.
I think they get in the way of your work, girl. You're fine, don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, you're fine just the way you are, boo. Can I get you anything else?
Do you have something non-alcoholic?
I do. Give me a sec. Something non-alcoholic for the say, girl. Short baby feels. Yeah. Shorty short feels. Yeah.
Thanks.
You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you? I definitely got you slammed on that first drink, though.
It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least, makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself?
That's a good question, actually. Girl! Those feels, I feel you, girl. Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food. Or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. It doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of.
Ahem. There's also a matter of addiction, you know? You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked.
Oh, yeah, that too. So, tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing?
Nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it.
Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear?
Oh, sure. Hey, say.
Yeah,
What do you plan on doing now?
I'm gonna check one last errand before heading home.
No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all?
To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, how's she gonna rescue everybody with her muscles?
I never prepared a plan B because I figured if you can go with a plan B, why not just make it the plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school.
Oh.
I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. And I'm tired of blatant corruption. Sick of it.
I think I fell asleep. Welcome back, MCP. Oh.
But I'm alive.
Hmm?
I learned something after that hell in Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I wanna be alive.
Thanks, very groggy. Welcome back, zombie MCP.
The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later.
It's nice to know.
Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party.
Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective. Oh, frig. Oh, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't you? Alright. Something strong for Mr. Detective. Perhaps something manly. Manly? You want a gut punch? I can get you a gut punch. I think it's that's the thing that got you that one time and you hated it. 2, 4. Okay. Karma Train, he wants it strong, wants to get blastered. Here you go. Achievement unlocked, underappreciated drink. Yo, I got a Chivo! Yes, this'll do. So, what brought you here? Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area. What kind of work? Tracking someone. Gun for hire. What about the girl? Crimson something. I am tracking that girl. Didn't you just get out of that job? I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money, and, well, I just couldn't refuse again. Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as middleman to look for some murderer. Say, how safe is this place? Oh, jeez. We're protected by the BTC property laws. The walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't give less of a crap about selling info to anyone. Okay then. Wait. Soundproof walls? Why? Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative. Bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls. Alright then. Have you heard of Lord Lance Lavender? Nope. He's some big name from Kanye-vania. Oh boy. Kanye-vania, y'all. His blood apparently has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. Whoa, man, some locust nanomachines. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction, and if it could be used to fight nanomachine rejection. Uh-huh. Well, turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and he hasn't seen her ever since. He could be lying, you know. Where were you gonna check out laundry? Okay. Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter. Why didn't you figure that out earlier? I had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier. I see. Can I get anything else? What about Cobalt Velvet? Okay. Cobalt Velvet for Mr. Detective. Now that he can pay for his dang drinks again. Butthole. All on the rocks and mixed. Here you are. Oh, you actually did it. Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay? No. So what made you accept the contract anyway? Keeping in mind all the risks you told me last time. He told me you wanted to see her again one last time, or at the very least deliver her a message. Could have been lying. Yes, people lie, you made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright. You do? I have a daughter. She's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight, and she ran away from home. Aww. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody'd seen her. Soon, I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. Whoa! So yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand. Wow, dude. He has a backstory. So how's the search going? I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. Compared to her from before the bank incident, though, she seems slower somehow. Either she's let her guard down, or something else is happening. What will you do when you find her? I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says, and I don't want to find out. What if she tries to kill you? I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. You really don't look like it. You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks. You can't even pay for your drinks, dude. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, better go back to work before our trail goes cold. Bye, buddy. Please come again. Take care of your daughter. Are you done? Yeah. Okay then. I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Alright. Where's Gil, by the way? He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss. Hold on, wait a bit, and I'll go with you. Oh, sure. Thanks. Oh, I know the small party is what you needed. Oh, our boss is so good, y'all. She's so good. We got so much muns. Welcome back. Yo, we learned that Detective Man is a detective because his daughter ran away from home and he got worried, so he went out looking for her, and you know, by doing so basically became a detective, and he found his daughter like unconscious from starvation in a dumpster. And I don't know, I guess he was able to bring her home. I don't know, he didn't say anything after that, but like, yo, he had a backstory, that freaking douchebag Art Von Delay. Merry Mega Christmas! Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. What is... Santa. Happy holidays. A party then. I'll bring you leftovers. Can we buy it? We got a Mega Santa tree. I mean, Mega Christmas tree. I feel like I should have freaking bought these, yeah, look at this Alex figurine, man. Maneki Neko? Replica toy cheering. Kira, Miki, Kira, Miki! Y'all, I have to get the Kira Miki banner. And meet the staff? I want this banner, y'all. Yes! Dang, how is the daughter starting? She wasn't missing for a while. Yeah, she was missing for a while. What is this? Okay. The messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or someone who just discovered how to subvert public communication channels in Lilum? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilum behavior has been rather unusual as of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago, when Lilum advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell. Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. The King of the West, that's Kanye, from the western nation of Kanye-vania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? Kanye's a dictator in this world. With robot army women. Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a crap, Mariana Zimmer 35 told the Augment to die during a street interview. They're all pretty hot though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you just make them from scratch to match your every need? More as we investigate. Yuri Yuri is the best show this season. If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe Church this season with the premiere of Yuru Yuri, One of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger U forum seem to divided, however. This is such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the crap out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. I'm going to marry Sheena too. Wake me up inside. You can catch YY every Friday on RSTV. Yep, Yuri. It's the best show, apparently. Yo, Kira Miki!
Mega Christmas is here. I'm way too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name, and the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they outright changed the holiday. Well, it's not that different considering they have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Whoop, I gotta go. Time to sign some books.
Okay. I think that's it. I suddenly have an urge to agree. Wait, what did she say about this one? Was it Mega Christmas or Mega Christmas? I don't know, don't care. Pretty sure Kanye Vania went through demilitarization before. Watch it, anime is for nerds! Jill. Look at you, you're such a nerd with your Kira Miki stuff all over your room. I see you. Alright, y'all. It's time for the party, y'all! We gotta go to the party! Yo, 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 yo! Yo! Good evening. Jill! I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform! These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me.
Well, everything's in place back there.
Ah, almost here.
You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that.
Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait.
Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is.
Shut up, it's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Aesthetic. Why? Silly question, never mind. JB came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Oh. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Gil just has a clown laugh, I know, right? Huh. What are you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food, Woma. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up, just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bubble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So, you've bought infomercial stuff, too. How about you? It's the very least a good idea for gifts. Well.
Dynamic Victory!
Finally, at least somebody came after me.
Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour?
Oh my god, Dorothy! Oh my god. Girl. So much.
Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny.
You're taking her side now?
Jealous?
You wish.
You don't need to fight for me.
We're not.
I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry.
Great idea! Back. Oh. Look at the dogs! Look at Jamie and the dogs! Ah, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late!
Hey, Jay! See, that's how you greet people.
You shut it!
I'll go help.
Oh yeah, Dorothy doesn't like the dogs. Dorothy, your lewds are showing too much, I know, right? Always. She wears the lewds.
I'll go help sweater pups.
Something wrong. She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage.
Alma.
I know what I said. How's the food doing?
It's doing well, but it'll take a bit.
Can't you speed it up?
I've used those microwave wires things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that sucker.
So, how long?
15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes.
We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. Oh boy, here we go. What? I'll pass. Our games are for kids! I'm in! Sure, I'll play.
Sounds fun! As long as that must stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster.
I'll pass. You'll play. Oh no! Yo, here we go! Yo! 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 This is the realist! Look at this, guys! This is so good! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. Y'all have to help me pick! We go like that until food's done.
What about punishment games?
Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill! Oh, frick! Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, crap! Yo, we have to pick someone! Oh, let's see. Yo, we have to pick someone! Oh no! Yo, we have to pick someone! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm hardcore debating between, Dorothy or Dana. Because they called us cute, though. I mean, I love the dog, but I'm not so interested in picking him to do something or say something. I mean, I could pick Gil and try and get him to tell me things, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, one of the girls, right? I mean, I could pick Alma, but she's pretty forthcoming about stuff. Yeah, one of the girls! Okay, I want to pick one of these two ladies, but I don't know what to do. Which one? I love this game, and I also have no idea what's really happening. We're playing Truth or Dare, I guess. Oh my gosh, who would be better to pick, you guys? Dorothy, our beautiful, wonderful Ludes, Lilum, or Dana, the boss that we have a crush on? I don't know, oh my god. Who would be better? Are you more curious about? Oh boy, I'm really curious about our boss actually, because we've learned We've learned quite a bit about Dorothy. So maybe we will pick boss. Yeah, Dana, okay, we'll do the boss. Okay, boss. Jill picked Dana, who chose Dare. I picked Dare. Dare? Suplex Gil. Oh my god! Suplex who? Oh god, here we go. Sucker! Oh my god. This was a good choice. I feel like she's going in for the kill. All right, Gillian, nuke it up. Oh, truth or dare? Oh no! Oh god, she just suplexes him and then asks him truth or dare. It's fine, and apparently he's okay. Dare? I dare you to lift Jamie with one hand. Oh my god. You just wanted to ask me something, right? Okay, then, truth. Whoa! This is real! Hey, Cheru! Someone has tried to explain this game. I still have no clue what it really is. It's just bartending in a steampunk land. What's up, Cheru? How you doing, girl? Yeah, we're just bartenders in a steampunk city. And, it's just a visual novel. It's a really cool visual novel. Right now we're playing Truth or Dare. Gillian's tough. Oh my. Yeah, man. Here we go. Did you or did you not have a brief stint as a bodyguard to a certain Madame Laverne 6 years ago? Man, Dana is digging in. Huh? 6 years ago? I don't think so. I don't even know any Madame Laverne. Alright, that's one possibility off the list. Oh my gosh, Dana is seriously investigating. This is so cool. What's up, Cheru? How you doing? Alright then,
Me! Pick me!
you, the dog.
Come on!
Dorothy.
Dare! I dare you!
No, I'm the one that dares you.
Bring it on!
Asking the real questions. Roll. What? That's a lame dare!
Sir, yes, sir!
You're not rolling.
Sir, yes, sir!
Whatever, you did it. Oh my god, the dog is so good. It only knows how to say sir, yes, sir in response to orders, just doesn't actually do it. Rolls out the door or not. I don't have great internet where I am right now, but I thought I'd drop in for however long it lasts. Okay, well thanks for being here. I hope the internet holds on. You're so cute, I know, right? Woohoo! Alright, Jay, truth or dare? Yo! Truth.
Are those things on your head your ears?
My... eh?
Your twin tails.
Ah, no, they're not.
Oh, I see.
I wonder how long until the food is done. Yo! Okay, we gotta pick, I think I will pick Dorothy this time. Yeah, you can do it, Cheru! Dorothy.
Yes, I picked dare.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head. What? That's easy.
Just that. All right.
So, the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff.
I never bluff. I'm pretty sure I heard something rip though.
Oh no.
Okay then, Dana.
I picked Dare. Dana will always pick Dare. Great job, Rat Dog. Yeah, I'm just using my phone. I have unlimited data, but the self-service is crappy. Yo, Cheru, I know them feels, though. Every time I watch a Twitch stream on my phone, it's just hit or miss.
I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds.
Oh my god, Dorothy! No! She's boned us, y'all! She's boned us! Oh no! Dorothy, please! That was actually a plan to get a free panty shot. Oh, yo, MCP! You know where it's at, man. The genius. The genius. Oh my god. Oh no. Sure. Oh my god. Please stop. I missed Critical Role tonight because I couldn't watch. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheru. That sucks. 7 seconds. And done. Okay then, dog. Yes, challenge me. Chase your tail, but only make 3 spins. No more, no less. All right. Done. That was 4. And now, he chases his tail just fine. What's CR, D&D thing? Yeah, Critical Role is a D&D show. 2. Ah! That was 3. Good job. All right. Hey, Jay, pick one. Dare. I dare you to call me a good boy. No one's chosen Alma yet. Good boy. Yes! I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna choose Alma this time. No one's chosen her. I feel bad. Okay, Alma. Truth or dare? Dare. Then I dare you to call Gil by his real name.
Gillian.
So you can actually do it.
Of course I can. But messing with Dilbert is so more fun.
They were live at Gen Con today, yeah! Shiva is good boy. He spun 3 times. Huh.
Well then, Dorothy, truth or dare? I'll pick truth. Do you have any dreams you'd want to eventually fulfill? Well, this might sound silly, but I want to work with kids.
Oh? Oh?
I have a friend that works in an orphanage. I help her from time to time. And I find it so much fun to work with kids. I can't explain why. If I had to pick another job or think of something I want to eventually try, that would be it. Teacher, nurse, pediatrician, something like that.
That wasn't an answer I expected. Me neither.
What are you implying? Okay, hey John, pick.
Dare. How does Sheba play? I know, right?
I dare you to say something nice about all of us playing.
Well... You are a pretty cheerful girl, Dorothy.
Of course I am.
Chief, well, I pretty much owe you everything for giving my life any semblance of order. Of course you do. Alma, you could be a really caring person.
Can be.
And Jill, you're a pretty smart girl. I wonder if that's true.
So, is nobody gonna say anything nice about him in return?
He didn't say anything nice about the dog! What is there to say? He's one of the nicest and most responsible guys I've met.
The kind that gets you talking through an expression of sincere interest.
Kind of guy that will go the extra mile even when asked not to. Badly, Chair. So wholesome. You can always say that more frequently, you know.
A bell? Food's ready.
Finally.
Let's go.
You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Yo, Ala. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess.
Hey!
I mean, hello.
A bit late for the hello, don't you think?
What one?
You know I don't smoke.
True. Are you leaving already?
Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message saying that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave.
Oh god. Good luck with that.
Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing?
That was fun. That was super cute. Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years?
Ask Katyusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war.
I guess.
Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go.
Careful out there.
Oh yeah, I should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think?
Yeah, she's right. Hey! Jill's back! Yeah! Oh? I realized that Valhalla is... Yeah, it's Valhalla. You got it! Y'all, look at that moon, though. What's happening? Aw, it's us with our kitty. And our Biru. Chapter 3! Oh! Y'all, we made it! We made it to chapter 3! Dulce. Rent is due on the 30th? Oh no. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows by. You will prevent her getting distracted. Oh man. Y'all, I need to make muns. Oh, I'm worried. I've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. Well. I don't want her to get distracted. So we'll make that sacrifice, but yo, we got freaking 10,000, y'all. We only have 2,600 right now, and 30th is freaking 4 days from now. Oh, I'm worried. Financial concerns. Who's 4? 4 is our cat. He's our talking cat. Which City Olympics? For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. This time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye-Vania. I didn't know 4 can talk. He talks to us at home, I guess. Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with that Kanye, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanye-Vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. You don't believe what happens to this cartoon. Stop, I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Yo, this is the realist commentary right here. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Uh-oh. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week, and the dozens of injured drivers leaves every year. I hope none of them are Mario. I'm worried about him. He rides a motorcycle. This time it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. The transit police is currently investigating the deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department Jay Esposito told the Augmented Eye, "The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That's a promise." Okay. I don't want to get evicted, y'all. I'm worried. No, just change. Ramen. Good evening. Hey, Jill! Gil is in the back sorting an ingredients shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge. Okay, bye! What? Why she put the dog in charge? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order. Pet me. What happens if you get evicted? I don't know. We haven't gotten evicted before. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge. I want you to pet me. Eh. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay. Won't pet you. He'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Oh my god, this dog! I love this dog! Ah! Won't. Well. You cold? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Who? Me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! F just happened. Wow! Aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgilio. Why do you sound so weirded out? Why is this guy always showing up? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Gil, Will, Jill, and Sheba. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? Well, yeah. I guess. Would you mind getting me a bleeding Jane? Sure. What's up with this guy? Virgilio wants a bleeding Jane. The next sitcom on channel 1635. Alright, buddy. Thanks for being straightforward with your order this time, butthole face. Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Excuse me? Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. Giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy, y'all! Well, you just had a Bleeding Jane. 2 Karma Train. 3 Karma Train. You get the ugly drink. That Vera voice one. I know, right? Repurposed for this fool right here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. I agree. I have very rarely found someone who's just like, about spicy food. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. Wow, I don't see you opening a curry stand at all. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you at that. Dude, we definitely lashed out at you, buddy. I'm kind of growing to be in now with spicy things. My love for Liam will never be requited. Your struggle. Oh, man. We need to get you that boy. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even really your name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Jill! Yes, Jill! Yes, Jill! I wish I could be with spicy food. I just die. Yeah, me too. Gil, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh, again. Again! In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. Nice. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. It's a growing process, honestly. Just eat it till it's no big deal. It's so strunk. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Want something bitter? Bitter. Sunshine cloud, yeah. Okay. 6, okay. 4, okay. I get you sunshine cloud. Girly, bitter, soft. Okay, on the rocks and blended. I'm still weak, honestly, but it's progress. Nice. You mentioned getting distracted earlier. Why is that such a bad thing? Me? Was I? Wait, who was getting distracted? Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender? No, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. Yo, you about to have a tussle with her, though. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? Jill. And she bought the doll or whatever. Oh, yeah. I haven't had her, I haven't seen what happens if she gets distracted yet, but I imagine it screws with your work somehow. Like, in order to earn maximum amount of monies, you gotta get the drinks right? And I feel like maybe if she's distracted, maybe she messes up the drinks more or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Yo, it's the boy again. Here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. What's wrong, buddy? You want to get punched in the gut? This is what I gave you the first time that you came over and you were like, meh. I'll get you a big one. Load it up with the alcohol, though. Aged and mixed. There you go. Punch to your gut. Here. Could be, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Oh, you got it right. So, what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Oh, jeez. Why does everyone keep saying that? Don't worry about it. Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. BRB, okay. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that turbo male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. Wow. I mean, I knew there was this wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. Wow, so now we have the origins of Mega Christmas. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yup. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. You're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. You know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. You see. Anything else I can get you? Give me a fringe weaver, will you? Sure, buddy. Yo. All the karma tree, all the karma tree. He likes his strong drinks. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. Haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. It's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack merged yet? All records of whatever happened there have long been deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went in there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey, bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more string. Or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kinds of rumors you hear from crackheads. You gotta sleep? Okay, Cherry, thanks for hanging out. You have a good sleep and good rest. I'll catch you later, girl. Dream about Liam. I'm touching his hipster butt. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Liam! Is it Cherubella or Cherubella? Cherubel. Please come again. Okay then, what? No, wait, she's out. No worries. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking a break? Let me know if someone comes in. Yeah, break. Night night, Chiru. Things are pretty quiet outside. I hope we don't get evicted. Let's go. Choo! Ah, Miss Kim.
Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss.
You seem to be in a good mood.
I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy?
I guess. What can I get you?
I'll have a beer.
Okay. Let's get Kim a beer. Holla. Big ol' beer for Kim. I haven't seen freaking Donovan in a long time. Here.
Thanks.
So how you been doing?
Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out and my appetite is coming back.
Oh boy.
I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit.
Wow.
I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually feel like I actually felt like I achieved victory. Like I got a hold of my own life.
So nice to hear.
Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too.
Yo! Huh, really?
Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action.
A bit of advice? Don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service, with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute.
How do you back down a bit?
Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment. And instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one.
I thought those apartments were built by them or something.
Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can't easily offer such promises.
Oh.
Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so.
Really?
I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Yeah, for real. Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Who is Kim? She's adorable. I'm not watching. Waves at MCP. Dude, Kim's in freaking chapter 1. If you freaking finished chapter 1, you know who she was. Stovin. Dude, Stove, I'm in chapter 3 now. Yeah, she is, dude. She's the freaking intern that gets beat around by Donovan. I feel like she enters the bar like right after him. Okay. A sugar rush. I feel like I've been serving them a lot lately. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, now you remember. Load it up! Oh, whoops. I clicked too fast and it all went away. Here you go.
Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you.
Me?
Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a real tough spot. I was shocked. I was tired. I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention, you helped me cool down, and your boss saved me. And, I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended.
Aw. Much appreciated, thanks.
But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off.
I'm better now, thanks a lot.
Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act.
It did?
You don't?
I don't.
Are you sure?
What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but... Nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing.
Huh.
Disappointed?
Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further.
Good luck with that.
Say, let's try something bubbly now.
Alright. Bubbly! Well, you already had a beer. Yo. Load it up. Load it up. Yo, 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 yo. Here.
Thanks.
Hey, Jill. I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss.
Boss?
Oh, I know you.
Thank you!
Thank you! Hey, nice to see you're fine.
I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention.
Did you already play this? No, he's behind. He's only in chapter 1.
I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you.
Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Playing. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you.
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened, and I don't know what to say.
You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. Also, Steve! No, Steve! Steve Escape.
I should come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least.
Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best you can.
I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again.
Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair.
Oh no, Steve-chan.
Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Whoa, feeling lonely? That voice. Oh! Oh, God, what voice for her? I remember I gave the little sister like a really low, deep voice. Wait, she has a black sailor uniform! Sin Papi. I don't remember what voice. Hey, Joe. Long time no see. really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Generic anime girl voice? Well, I gave her something. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. Whoa, she glitching. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Also, I was lurking in Cass's stream earlier for a very short window, and somehow you were still being a total degenerate. I know, she ghosted. She ghosted the shell. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Whoa! Yo, this is meta fourth wall. Oh my god. I'm not looking at the screen. Well, you know, I mean, you're listening to the stream though, so you're still being like spoiled. I know. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because you only experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in the scenario. You acknowledged me! Crap. That's good. I won't. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that! The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. She's just thinking all of this out loud. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. He does not see her. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back! Boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Look at this. Why? Just... why? To annoy people, of course! Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. My friend wore jeans and a skirt all the time. Yo, like that was 90s fashion though. At least when I was little. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... Whatever. I need more money, you guys. We're not gonna make rent with this kind of pay. Here's something in case you felt lonely today, thanks, but this is just not happening. I need more mons, y'all. Oh, my rent! Oh, I'm gonna be evicted, you guys. Just watched Night of the ID Snatchers. I can't keep buying you crap. Oh my god. Girl. There's cats in heat outside. I'd have blue balls if I still had any. Girl. 250. Okay. Killing me. Hoda! Woo, Valhalla! Yeah. Jill managed to get Gabby off her mind, even if for just a little bit. Yuri, new season! It's finally here! I can't believe I'm late for this day. Thank you, based God. All boards report in! Well, they're boards, you idiot. Nice, more stupid moe blobs. YY gets new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up! Get a job, you stupid neat. Oh god, here we go. Prepare a cocoa, sit in comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on here, get my blanket, watch Glorious YY, and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was this comfy. Have work tomorrow. Enjoy the U's for me, Danger You. Moe blobs. Sounds cute for nerds, maybe. Biker gang arrested out of vandalism. I hope it's not Mario. Members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they use protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender, Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Parliament discusses anime influence. During an unusual meeting today held at Parliament today, delegates discussed oh my god, I can't read anymore. During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth! Trash! A representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands. Wow. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market, Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. Okay. Taylor the Brain. Yo, this the boy. Taylor Brain tired of name change requests. A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Sola Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. Oh, they wanted to be Brian the Brain. Oh my goodness. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be part of a joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Yo, I'd vote for you, Taylor! Let's go! Yeah, we gotta make money. So worried. Taylor! Evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Yo, party! Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean... Never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Yo, we can invite Say and them if they're not already partying. Yo! Great! And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now.
Back?
See? So you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil?
It's not like I have anything else to do, so...
I told you. We're depressing people.
Oh yeah, the kid from the other day. Gabby, I think you called her. Asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note.
A note? Gabby? Let's see.
First of all, I wanted to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so, it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you.
There we are, Jill.
I want to catch up, to chat for a while, do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar the 31st. I won't take up much of your time.
And then we'll be evicted right after. Or no, that'll be right after we get evicted.
If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Gabby.
Well, that girl has a big vocabulary. Oh, sorry, that was Dana. Man, here we go. She's always a smart one. Angsty Gabby sister, yep. The 31st is written in different handwriting.
Oh yeah, she asked me when would you be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party.
Oh.
I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it.
Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me, what drove me to never go back and apologize after all those years. Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and... Jill, you idiot! You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that?
Armitage?
Titty hacker. Right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. Hey, boss? Thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. Woo! Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me.
Second one?
2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks.
Happy holidays!
Someone's happy.
We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it.
Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. She's so happy, you guys.
There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst.
Why? You look so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness.
Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please?
Sure.
Cobalt velvet for Stella.
Here.
Thanks.
Are you meeting with Say today?
She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run.
How's she been lately?
She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often.
What about her eye?
Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists, and she was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways.
Old ways?
There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was an a-hole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me.
You're comparing her to her teen self, though. You will mature.
Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you?
Sure. Think I've heard that one before. Moonblast? Yeah, I think it's Moonblast, y'all. Sweet girly happy. Yay, here.
Thanks.
This is the kind of stuff Say asks for, you know?
Now that you mention it.
So, I take it Say's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh?
It's a mess they tried to fix over time, and I'm glad to say they've actually done it. Say's mom had a really abusive relationship with Say's biological father. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she just tried to justify his actions. But apparently things got nasty when Say's mom, Miss Emmy, got pregnant. At that point, she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy, though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Amy got a serious beating from him. She still uses a cane to walk thanks to that. Whoa! She moved here, Say was born, she started her veterinary clinic.
So did he come back?
He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it to the city. He caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Say managed to scare him off.
How?
She beat him to near death 3 times.
Whoa! Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but...
Oh, don't worry, I laughed too. The dramatic irony there is delicious.
I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and a cat boomer is sure to become a target.
Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier.
Come again?
Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You find the game.
Welcome.
If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though.
Can I get you something?
I feel like having a beer. Make that 2. But I just want 1.
Oh, Say.
I'm asking for 1 for me, adding 1 to your order. Oh, that. Right.
Oh, Say. Don't ever change, girl. I'll get you 2 big beers. I did something wrong here. Oh. Here.
Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry, I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone.
What's the public opinion on cat boomers? I don't remember exactly. I think the public opinion is that cat boomers were basically just like a fad, right? So they're not exactly looked nicely upon.
What happened? Well, there were fireworks, and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and a paw stuck inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it.
That's messy.
She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fellow was scared. Well, I'm out.
Oh yeah, we'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come.
Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year.
Jeez.
I'll be here. Bye, Jill. Bye, Say. Careful.
Please come again. You want to come too?
I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time.
Oh yay, we get to party with Say.
How was the party?
Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses, ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there.
Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think?
Yeah. Can I get you something?
Let's try something classy.
Okay. Something classy for Say. I'm feeling she would like to try something that, I don't know, Stella likes. Let's look at all of them. Something classy.
Yep, this is the thing.
Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday.
This Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th.
Really?
There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her.
Spiritual reincarnation?
Well, the story says the Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. Heh, that girl was delusional as a kid.
Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something?
Oh, that.
Oh, look at her face.
It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days just like that though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know. I'm not a teen anymore.
I expected as much. Told her as much.
Hey, can you get me something bubbly?
Sure. Something bubbly for a bubbly girl. Here.
Bubbly, bubbly.
Oh.
Hey, Jill, this might seem a bit random, but do you remember the first time I came here?
Yeah, you're the second white knight I've served. I remember. Why?
Precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your other experience with a white knight?
If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you.
Oh,
she came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first, I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all.
what kind of case was it?
What would you call a bubbly personality? I never really understood that. Sort of like a giddy personality. It's like a very, like, cheerful, energetic personality. Like the type of person who, like, probably, like, would light up a room. Kind of type. It's generally seen as, like, a compliment. Unless you're, like, the type of person that's, like, that hates high energy people. Then you probably wouldn't like a bubbly person. Yeah, no problem. What kind of case was it? I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea who she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious. You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. It makes me kinda jealous. No, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I noticed it. But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it. Oh. I'm sure you can compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about that event? Not really. I just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you served weird. I mean, really, just two. Weird, I know. I spent most of my life with almost no interactions with white knights until I met you. Means you had a nice life then. That sounded creepier than I thought. Aw. A bit, yeah. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Joe. Please come again. Go take my break, Gil. Sure. Oh boy, y'all, I'm tired. I've gotten to the has trouble reading things phase. I'm gonna call it there. I'm so worried about our rent. Oh, I don't wanna. I don't play games to worry about rent, man. Yeah, here we are. Yo, but we made Dorothy have the heart eyes for us. That was real. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. But it was fun, y'all. I got to stream some Yakuza drawing and got to play some Valhalla. We made it to chapter 3. Let's see. Discuss is always streaming when I'm about to leave, so I guess we can raid him. Yeah, we'll just raid him. We can raid him. I know, it jumps so high! Rent a panic basket. Yes. We are in the panic basket right now. We're living in it. Alright, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna raid Disgust. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun, this stream. Y'all always make the Friday evenings fun. And hopefully we can continue next Friday. Yeah, more progress, more game, more fun. We got a New Year's party to look forward to. We played Truth or Dare, dude, that was fun. I hope we play more. Thanks for turning out, thank you. Night night, thanks for streaming out, thanks for hanging out. Bye.